Hello everyone. This video is going to be very important for you because in this video I'm going to break down in detail every expense that I have since I have moved into a mountain village from my city life. So stick till the end. First of all, I was just having my breakfast here. I'll show you that what exactly I'm eating because it is an important part of the expenses. It is an important part of the expense and you should know. And this is my coffee, this is my study table where I sit, and from here this is a view, this is the view on the balcony. And there is Dhauladhar range in front of my balcony, but it is covered by clouds right now. It is a little cloudy out there. Okay, so since food is a very important part of expenses in every day, so that is why I showed you. I might show you what I have for dinner as well, but not only show, but I'm going to be telling you everything in detail so that it is very easy for you to calculate if you are planning to move out to a mountain and start a life that I was planning for a lot of time, and then I finally moved here. So first of all, before I break down all the expenses, I would give you a little bit of gist about my journey. In 2025 last year, in the beginning, the first week of May, I decided that I wish to move to a mountain. And this place, McLeodganj, was already in my head because I have come here thrice or four times before that, and I liked this place. But I've never thought about moving here. I thought that at that particular time in May 2025, I was going through a lot of mental, physical, and financial family struggles, and it was a difficult time. And that was the reason that I wanted to get away from everything and everyone and have my own time with myself in beautiful place. So before that I have never planned about it. Before that, whenever I thought that I want to, whenever I will be in a good situation, mentally, financially, etc., so I will come here often but not move. But I plan to move, and within 6 months I moved here. So I moved here in December, exactly on 8th of December on to in 2025, and it's been more than 3 months here now. And so I want to share my a little bit about that and the expenses that I bear. So first of all, the major expense is rent and food. These are the only expenses that you need to worry about. If I'm not going to talk about getting luxury items of your habits of going to expensive cafes, etc., I'm not going to cover that into it. But even if we cover that, it will not be, trust me, I promise you, it is not more than 10,000 rupees per month. And I know that you guys earn much more than that. First thing first, rent. When I came here, when I was looking for houses, I knew somebody here already through their connection, and so he, got me to meet few people who were, lending their houses. I came across this one finally. I saw two or three also earlier. I liked them, but not this much because this is a very beautiful place. It is built well, and it has a balcony. It has a beautiful view, beautiful view. If I show you outside, and there is a table and chair in the balcony as well, so I can have my breakfast there. But I prefer right now here because I'm alone right now. They told me the rent was 6,000, and I negotiated it. The problem in that was that this house was not prepared for somebody to move in. Like none of the plumbing work was done. So everything from shower, from taps in the kitchen, in the bathroom, and curtain rods and toilet seats, etc., flush, everything, wash basin, taps, water connection, pipes, etc. And nothing was done. This house was built and there was nothing else here. So one thing, most of the houses that you will find in Himachal Pradesh or Uttarakhand, I'm not sure about Uttarakhand, but Himachal Pradesh, most of them you'll find will have everything in it, including in the rent. That you'll have a bed, that you'll have your kitchen appliances, you'll have a stove, you'll have a lot of things that will be of your use, geyser, etc., for so that you can have a hot shower. Now, nothing was there, not even the geyser, nothing was there. So they told me, the person that I knew, they got me to meet this landlord. So they shared this idea with me. If I can, get everything done in this house, they'll waive off all of the rent. Of course, because so I ended up. I liked this so much that I trusted them because I already knew the person. It is a village and people trust each other, and it works like that. So I spent 75,000 rupees exactly, 75,750 rupees exactly. I have the bills also. I have the original bills because I made all the purchases. So it took it. I spent around 28,700 in the plumbing work, and nothing was, since nothing was there and everything had to be there included in the rent. So I bought everything by myself. So I went to Delhi and I bought everything. These plates, cutleries, and uh, everything, utensils, everything, mugs, kettle, table, this table that you saw, my bedding, and everything here. I either bought it from Delhi, Sadr Bazaar on cheap rates, or some of them I ordered online here. This table, for example, I ordered this from Amazon for 2100 rupees. And so all of this is included in that 75,750 rupees. And now my 15 months rent is covered. That breaks to 5,000 per month, including everything. And there is no electricity bill, there is no water bill. Imagine I am living in a beautiful place like this. I'll show you again while talking. So I'm living in a beautiful place like this. This is my house. I've switched off the light for now. This is the kitchen. This is the bathroom. I have selected myself. This is my study table. I have put some books over here. I mean, I'm recording from my phone, so you may not be able to see a lot of it. Okay, everything is custom. Like, I had the choice to spend my money wherever I wanted to, whatever I wanted to purchase. So I bought all of this. It got covered in 75,750 rupees. So I am here for 15 months now. Like 3 months already done. It's March 15th right now. I moved here December 8th. So for 12 more months I'm here and I do not have to pay a single penny to the landlord. And I do not have any worry about electricity or water bill. So 5,000 rupees per month. Now all of the houses here and other villages here would be somewhere around 5, 6, 7,000 max, and you'll get everything, most of the things that you need in your day-to-day life. But I'll stick it to 5,000 rupees because you will get it. Definitely you will get it if you find something, or if you are planning, you may connect with me and I'll leave my details. Now we come to food. So the I have calculated it. One moment. So I have calculated it to be around 4,000 rupees per month. My daily 30-day food. And don't think that I'm depriving myself of it. In city, the expenses was too much, too much. The coffee is getting cold. But here, somehow you'll have to manage your expenses. But trust me, you will not deprive yourself of any sort of nutrition or diet or health. You will not deprive yourself. So what I'm having right now in the breakfast, I have it every day. It is my staple breakfast right now. What I have is, I take a large bowl. I In a small bowl I soak 40 grams of peanut already for some time, 10 or 15 minutes, and it gets them softer. 40 grams of peanut. In the large bowl I put 50 grams of oats. Good 50 grams of oats that only cost 10 rupees. So I usually buy a 200 rupee packet of 1 kg oats, and you can calculate, and 50 gram would be 10 rupees. So this is one serving. I eat 5 eggs a day. I buy a tray of egg which costs 180 rupees here, and so every egg is 6 rupee for me. I eat 5 eggs, so in total 30 rupees for eggs. I Eggs are separately boiled. So in that bowl, I put oats. I put one smashed banana. I peel the banana, smash it. The cost of banana here is 100 rupee per a dozen, and so one banana costs me around 8 rupees. 10 plus 8 is 18 rupees. I put an orange. I peel an orange and all the slices over it, and trust me, you would have never had a delicious breakfast. It is so delicious. An orange would cost you 10 to 15 rupees. Then I put peanuts, 40 gram of peanuts, 200 rupee kg, so 40 gram is 8 rupees. 8 rupees of peanut and coconut. I usually buy a 70 rupee packet which is 200 grams. So 10 gram of coconut powder. It costs 8 rupees. So 10, 8, 10, 8, 8 equals to 20 and 24. 44 rupees for this plate. You see, this is 44 rupees. Okay. And this is 30 rupees. So 44 plus 30 is 74. And this coffee that I'm drinking is the regular Nescafe pouch. Earlier, I used to buy expensive coffee, but I don't. I researched about it. Does it cause anything, any harm, or does the real coffee, the bean coffee, is any good? There is no such difference. It's just the taste. But I'm used to it. I like it. You may prefer anything else. So the 2 rupee sachet of Nescafe, I take two, so 4 rupees for the coffee, and I boil it in the kettle, the water. I just pour it around. I don't use any sugar, no dairy, not at all, no milk. So I use drink black coffee. 4 rupees for this, I would say five. So 75 for the entire breakfast plus 5 rupees for coffee is 80 rupee per day. 80 rupee is the breakfast. So when you multiply, you can do your calculations. I'll do mine. 80 rupee into 30 will be 15 2400. Hmm? Now I only eat two meals a day, heavy two meals. This is a very heavy meal. So I already had two eggs. I boiled 5 eggs. It's already almost three now. For dinner, I eat the same thing every day. You can prefer, you may prefer to eat other things every day, but I find it easy to not go again and again and buy things, this and that and this and that. But trust me, if you choose to eat different things every day, it will not cost you much. It will be the same only. So I soak 100 grams of rajma every night for the next dinner, for the next day dinner. Just the moment I'm done with my dinner, I soak 100 grams of rajma so that I can boil and cook it again. 180 rupee per kg, and 100 gram would cost you 18 rupee per day. I buy rice and soak 100 grams of rice just 1 hour ago, when I'm cooking, 1 hour from the time I'm cooking. 80 rupee 100 gram, 80 rupee per kg, but I soak 100 grams, so it is 8 rupee. 18 plus 8 is 26 rupee. I put a tomato, an onion, salt, pepper, green chili. It would be approximately 25 rupee. So total 24 or 26 plus 25 is 51 rupees. I would say 50 rupees approximately. And I eat a cucumber. Very importantly, because fiber is important. And since I've started this routine of including fiber, I consume a lot of cucumber. So 20 rupees for the cucumber, around 300 to 400 gram every day. And in the night, I usually have my dinner around 5:30 every day. This is a rule, a thumb rule for me, that I consume my dinner by 5:30 no matter what. And then I sleep around 9 o'clock. In the morning, the source of major fiber is banana and oats. Oats is highly fibrous, and you have almost all the nutrition in eggs. So 18 plus 8, 26 plus 25, 50 plus 20 rupees for cucumber. That is approximately 70 rupees. 80 rupees in the morning for breakfast, 70 rupees in the evening for dinner. That's it. Heavy calorie, approximately 1800 to 1900 calorie per day. Protein content in this is 85 gram total. Fair enough for somebody weighing around 70-75 kg. It is more than 1 gram per body, per kg of the body weight. Carb is 225 gram approximately. Fat is 57 gram. Very healthy fat, mostly coming from peanuts, 40 gram peanuts and 10 gram of coconut powder and egg yolk. This is 50 gram of fat. Now this is a great diet. 80 plus 70, 150 rupee per day. Multiply it by 30, 4,500 rupees per month. And you are having a great meal. Sometimes I have chicken, usually twice a week. And sometimes even don't have chicken. Uh, and the rate of chicken here is 200 rupees per kg. So if you even buy 250 gram per day for you, it will be 50 rupees. And if you multiply it by 30, how much would it be? 15 to 30, 1500. 1500, in 1500 you can eat chicken every day. And you, if you add it up, it will be 4500 plus 1500, 6000. So 5000 for rent, 6000 for this, and it is an extra thing. In that 1500 you can go to cafe also once a week. So the cafes also here are very affordable compared to metropolitan cities. And the food is good because this is a Tibetan establishment. So yeah, this is it about the expenses. And when before moving and taking a decision, we think a lot about it, and we procrastinate. We want it deeply, but we somehow do not want it. If you can manage 10,000 rupees per month, and if you are earning online, and if you can work, or whatever your source of income is, if you have your saving, I would say, if you have you know only 6 month of expenditure, how much would be 6 month? This much, like 10 into 6, you can calculate. You can come here and you can keep working. I know you guys earn a lot. You don't earn 10,000 rupees. And even if you earn 10,000 rupees, you can have other budgets. I mean, if you are earning 10,000 rupees, you would not be having this rich diet. But this is not expensive at all. Also, I'm not sure why people do not have a good diet. It is one life. Like, what are we saving for? We are buying insurances, but we are not taking care of our food. We are not taking care of our physical health. We are not taking care of our mental health. So we take insurances because we are going to need those insurances, because we are not healthy mentally also. We are suffocated by family structure, we are suffocated by city life. So take this action, move, get out of your bed, plan it, write it, get connected with me. I may start a consultation service because I also talk about life, etc. And if you watch my channel, and you should watch my channel, because I will open your eyes about life, and I will open your eyes about a lot of things in life that you guys do never question because you procrastinate. But I'm encouraging you and motivating you to take a step and move. City life is not a good life in any way, in any perspective. It is not a good life. There is a lot of pollution, people quarrel, people fight, the city life is abusive, nobody is kind, you are suffocated with family structure. It doesn't matter that you love them and they love you, but individuality is what we need, freedom is what we need. And when you are socially connected, you have a lot of responsibilities, and that makes you sick physically and mentally, and you cannot enjoy this life. With 3 months of my experience, I promise you that life cannot be better. I rarely wish to go to my home. I definitely never think about going back to Delhi now, because I might go only if I have to buy something, because Delhi is a comparatively a cheaper market like Sadar Bazaar, etc. But market here is not expensive at all. uh, Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra services also run here. So I've ordered a lot of things about like my sunscreen, moisturizer, and a lot of other things when I moved here first. But trust me, for 2 months I have never ordered anything. And it is not important because you do not have a pressure to be seen. You are content within yourself, you're happy the way you're living, and I'm not depriving myself. I have said this in other videos of mine. So whatever I'm earning, I'm spending just a little part of that here. You can also do that, you know. Enjoy life, have your freedom, love yourself, and move. Take a step. This is the best time for you to do it, because the more you wait, the more you will be tied up in more responsibilities, and your mind will not let you free. I'll see you in another video. Okay, just after this I'm going to make a video on how I earn money living in a mountain village, because I'm not working in a corporate, etc. So I suggest you that you watch that video also. Bye.